Hello, everybody. What's up? My name is Jimmy, and I have many guests here because we're back again with G.Gurus podcast. Yeah, I'm doing the intro because Josh is live streaming for charity. Normally, he'd be here. So, yeah. So, I'm Jimmy, and I've got Jesse here, Blue Neon Pinky. Say hello.
Hello.
We've got Kira the Hedgehog.
I'm still hoping that Sega gets rid of Silver the Hedgehog so that I can still throw a party and invite everyone. I'm
Life
Kira.
dream, life dreams. We've got Bailey, Monkey Lawyer VGs.
Hey guys, how's it going?
And we've got Adam, RVD Power. Okay, well, first topic. Christmas, and video games.
He's just
Christmas
didn't
memories.
talk.
What's your favorite memory of getting a video game on Christmas? Mine would probably be getting, maybe my GameCube. That was a good one. I got Mario Party 5, and I think, no, not Sunshine. Maybe Double Dash. I think I got those two, and I just played those. And then I got Fire Red and Leaf Green a year later, which was good too. What about you guys?
Okay, here's a good one. Uh, when the Game Boy Advance SP was a new thing, I begged my parents for it, for one thing, and I saw Super Mario Brothers 3 for the Game Boy Advance on the commercial. I was just like, okay, I gotta have it, I gotta have it, I gotta have it.
He
So
had to have it, folks. He had to have it.
I had to have it. And then Christmas morning, I opened up my SP. I was like, okay, where's Super Mario Bros. 3? Where's Super Mario Bros. 3? I gotta find it. I gotta rip all his presents. I gotta find it. I found it, popped in the cartridge, turned it on, and I stayed in a corner playing it the rest of the morning, and I didn't bother opening my presents. They just handed them to me, and I was just opening them with one hand while I was playing with the other. And I was like, oh, okay, this is cool. Back to Super Mario Bros. 3.
Did you also eat cookies?
I ate cookies while I was playing. I was just like, I'll press all the buttons.
Was
I
there
already-
cookies involved?
There were
Was there? No? Damn it.
I told milk with that cookie.
What happened to you during the intro, Adam? You're just silent.
What do you mean? I was just mentioning, to what up to the people, but I'm here.
Yeah, well, maybe it was the internet or something. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Kira, you had something to say about your story.
Yeah, I could share my little Christmas story. I think it was either like 1998 or 1999. I was about like 7 at that time, and that Christmas, I unwrapped a Nintendo 64. And at first, like, I had no idea what a Nintendo 64 was at that time, because I was still a Sega Genesis girl. Like, that's the only console I had at that point. And, but I popped in Super Mario 64, and I turned it on. And going from, like, the Sega Genesis to the Nintendo 64 was mind-blowing, especially with Super Mario 64, because, like, I turned the game on, and it was colorful and so beautiful. It made it the best Christmas ever. I believe I also got Diddy Kong Racing that year as well. So it was a very good Christmas with the 64.
Well, okay, ow. Because I accidentally stuck my class ring on my pointer finger, and it kind of got stuck, and I had to pull it off, and I almost pulled off my finger. Ow!
Bailey, what about you?
Wait, huh? Me?
What about you? What'd you get?
Oh,
What'd you get for
Um,
Christmas, or in the past life?
Christmas of a certain year that I don't remember. Well, it was the year that the Nintendo DS first came out.
Did you get a jet ski?
Yeah, I got a jet ski.
And it was worth it.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
The end.
That was a horrible story, Bailey.
I know, I'm kidding. Okay, I got a Nintendo DS and I got Super Mario 64 DS and Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. I got both of those games and I had a ball. There were balls had.
Oh, that's disturbing, Bailey. Okay, let's move on to Adam.
Yeah, well, my Christmas memory, let's see. I remember, let's see, it was back in now this was I don't know how, but it was just like amazing. But I got a Super Nintendo, and I was just like what? Like I was like wondering why I got such a big present, and then like I was just like shocked. But of course, I think Santa Claus decided to give me a big present, and I remember I got the Super Mario World one, and I was like so excited for it. I was like, oh my gosh! And then I got so excited, and that was like the first game I ever beat when I was little. And oh my gosh, that Super Nintendo just made my Christmas morning the jolly, jolly, jolly of the Christmas.
I remember, I have a couple stories actually. Well, the first game I ever played was Donkey Kong Country. We had a Super Nintendo when we were growing up because my brother got it at Christmas one year when I was just a little toddler. That was when my brother got a Super Nintendo, and we still have that home video of my brother looking in the living room, and he looks in, sees the Super Nintendo, and he's like, "You got me a Super Nintendo!" Just as loud as he could possibly be.
You should upload that on YouTube.
I should.
Imagine if it wasn't a Super Nintendo and it was like an easy bake oven.
The
The disappointment.
here's a funny story about that. We actually found a supposed brand new Super Nintendo at a garage sale. It had the box and everything. It was already opened, but it was pretty much new. We opened it up when we got home. There was a pretty much new NES inside.
Oh, I thought you were gonna
Wow.
say it was like dead rabbit.
Oh my.
That's horrible. Anyway,
I trick you.
Grandpa.
Tricking you into rabbits.
I remember the year when we got a PS2, and the first PS2 we ever got, I was 6 or 7. When that happened, no, I was 8 or I think I was 10 or 12. I don't know. I can't remember.
We went from 7 to 12.
That's exactly what we did. Time jump. Time
A
jump.
whole 5 years.
Hash,
Step.
Time travel.
hashtag time jump 2012.
Hashtag
We got the PS2 in the package. We got it in the mail because it was a late Christmas present. We opened it up. The first game we got was Kingdom Hearts 1. I was like, let's see. When I was a kid, I was a Dragon Ball Z person, so I was like, I gotta get all those Budokai games because they were like my favorite fighting games when I was growing up. Actually, Tekken was, but that was my second favorite. We got Budokai 1 or 2 first. We never owned the first one. We never owned it, but we rented it and we beat it. And when I looked at Kingdom Hearts for the first time, I was like, why would anyone play this? They got Disney characters in it. And then my brother...
Disney's awesome.
I know that. That was me when I was a kid, though. I didn't know any better. But my brother sat me down on it. He forced me. He sat me down in front of the game and made me play it. I was playing it for a little while. 6 hours later, I'm still playing it. I'm just... I don't know. I don't remember how far I was in it. I was somewhere in the middle. And then the next morning, I beat Ansem and beat the game. My brother woke up that morning. I was like, "You already beat it?" I was like, "Oh crap! You beat it before me. That's not fair. I told you to play it, not beat it." That was his excuse. Just play it, not beat it.
Told you to play it, not beat it. So he expected you for like 7 hours to just walk around in a circle.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk around on. What was the island name? I can't remember.
Destiny Islands.
Destiny Islands. Yes, that was Destiny Islands.
What's the town called again?
Traverse Town.
Traverse?
Oh, I called it Castle Town.
I almost called it Twilight Town in Cage 2. I was like, wait,
There is a Twilight Town, though.
There
Yeah.
is
So,
one.
You're not far off. Yeah.
There are vampires
Yeah,
and
and Kingdom
wolves
Hearts
and
2.
bad writing and unemotional actresses named Kristen Stewart in Twilight Town.
I was thinking the one in Paper Mario 2.
Oh, and one more story I have is when I got my Wii, my Nintendo Wii. Okay, I walked down the stairs, and this was actually when I was 14. I don't know, it was somewhere around there. I lived in an old neighborhood. and I went walking downstairs. I saw the Wii. I was like, "Oh my God, Santa is real!" And then I walk over and I just start to hug it. I literally just start to hug it for like an hour straight until my parents wake up. I was like, "Can I plug it up yet?" And then I open up all the other presents. I plug it up. One of my presents was a Smash Brothers Brawl pre-order. It was a pre-order receipt, and I was just like,
That's like
heart attack.
If it wasn't a pre-order, it was just the receipt. Like, oh yeah, I bought it for someone else, but you could have the receipt.
I just imagined like Jesse a few years younger in like blue footy pajamas. Just like
blue neon footy pajamas.
holding this Nintendo Wii, like rubbing his cheek against it.
With the munchlax in his mouth.
And the munchlax in my mouth, I'm munching.
And then your parents are probably going like, "Where are the Christmas lights? They're wrapped around me."
What?
Okay.
Blue neon lights, get it?
Oh, gotcha.
Anyway, first games I had for the Wii were Super Mario Galaxy, which I fell in love with, and it's still my favorite Mario game to date. You can't beat it, in my opinion.
I liked
Did you ever play the second
slightly
one?
better.
The second one was even better than the first.
No Wii collection is complete without Wii Music.
Oh God!
It is truly a masterpiece. Epic proportions.
Oh, they put so much effort into the box for it. It's so professional.
I actually kind of enjoyed that game.
It's so bad.
You need to go, maybe reevaluate your priorities if you...
It's worse than Sonic 06 in my opinion.
It's a guilty pleasure. When I was playing it, when I rented it, I enjoyed my time.
I would rather play Sonic 06 than Wii Music.
I would too.
That's saying a lot because there's silver in that game.
We literally talk about Sonic 06 in every podcast.
Yeah, but you know what? But you know what? Silver's theme song is the greatest theme song I have ever heard in a Sonic game.
Better than Living
What?
Yes.
No, it's not.
In my opinion.
I think you were talking out of your butt.
Dreams of an absolute...
If I just want to say something. Kira, since you're the biggest Sonic fan I know, I want to ask you this. Did you ever beat Sonic 06?
No.
She got to silver and she was just like, no.
I'm glad you survived.
And you know, and I when I had it for my Xbox, before my Xbox like died of the red ring, I believe it was Crisis City. Is that the name of the level with like the burning city?
Yeah, that's Crisis City.
Yeah, okay, I was just making sure. I was playing that, and, like, I couldn't beat that dumb freaking level for some reason. And
that's
so, like, I stopped.
Carrying a car.
Well, I stopped for a while, and I was like, okay, I'm going to pick it back up again. Oh, yeah, it was those dumb flying cars. And I picked it back up again, and as soon as I turned my Xbox on, red ring.
Oh.
Stupid red ring, I swear. Current generation consoles. High-tech crap. Just all
But I definitely will still be like playing it because my brother has an Xbox now, and my little brother's getting one for Christmas, so I'll be able to play it. And I do want to beat it. I mean, because I want to beat it.
Save yourself. Your eyes will bleed like mine did.
It's a Sonic game. I have to beat it.
I definitely think that I did get a Wii U for Christmas. I definitely think so because
I'm crossing my fingers.
I picked up a box to sit on the tree. It was the same size as a Wii U box, but it was inside.
I didn't really want anything. I was just like, you can get me stuff. Don't really need anything.
Because I go crazy when it comes to Christmas presents, like guessing what they are. That's like a
Wii U box. What if it's a Wii U box and has shoes?
It has socks
what if it's
included.
Just an empty Wii U box.
Well, then where's the Wii U?
What if that has a dead bunny in it?
Ew.
Yes. It's like
2. Because it's a big box, it'll be 2 dead bunnies.
That's actually
Christmas, Jesse.
Well,
that's upsetting.
Box,
that's
it's got to be somewhere. The Wii U
And
itself.
one bunny was eating the other, So that bunny was dead.
Ugh.
The bunny was dead, and then the second bunny that was eating the dead bunny died because he choked on the dead bunny. So
Please
both
just
bunnies are
stop,
dead, and
please.
half of the bunny is in the other bunny.
Please just stop, because we used
I
to
don't
have
want to sleep now.
a bunny nest in our yard, and it was adorable because we'd see the little bunnies come out of it, and they were just baby bunnies.
What happened to it?
Oh,
What happens to the bunnies? What do you think?
My
End up in Wii
lawnmower.
U boxes.
My lawnmower ran over some of them, and they still lived. They were still alive, thank God.
Nintendo
I
shipping
can't-
out dead corpses of bunnies since.
I kind of want to go into GameStop and like pick up every Wii U box and start shaking it. And when people ask, I'm gonna be like, I'm just checking for dead bunnies.
Yes. Excuse
Have
me.
a hidden camera and put it on
ma'am,
YouTube.
What are you doing to that box? Just checking for dead bunnies. Don't question it. There could be dead bunnies in here.
What are you
Don't
keeping in
worry.
here,
Just
GameStop?
trying to save you.
Everything's under control. I will make sure there are no dead bunnies. Like right before a parent buys one, like look at them and be like, make sure there's no dead bunnies in there.
Yeah, but like, I don't know if I'm gonna buy this anymore. I think I'm gonna put this down and walk away.
All right, okay, enough with the dead bunnies, because freaking PETA's gonna come on our asses.
Let
them come, because then we can just make them go away.
We could sue them.
Anti-PETA laser ready.
Then we can sue them for all the bad stuff they did. Next thing you know, they're gonna freaking what would they sue next? What would
G.Gurus? More like killers.
killers?
You know,
Yeah.
I'm surprised PETA hasn't done nothing to Banjo.
Why? Because he snaps Kazooie's neck.
No, it's like we're suing Banjo-Kazooie for abusing Kazooie as using Kazooie as a weapon. Because like
Well,
you would use her as a weapon, actually.
in
You would.
Banjo-Kazooie, you're-
Look, out of all both characters, I felt bad for Kazooie more because he's done all the work.
Kazooie is just a mean bird. She's so sarcastic.
Well, technically in Banjo-Kazooie, you're killing humans.
Oh, yeah. So.
So
But no, PETA has no problem with that. PETA has no problem with the human race being attacked by animals.
You know, I guess I'll just admit this right now to everybody. When I was little, Banjo-Kazooie scared me, especially the witch.
oh, when you get a game over, oh my god, that scared the crap out of me.
The
Same
thing-
here.
I rented Banjo-Tooie.
A fun memory. I have a fun memory, actually, with Majora's Mask.
Excuse me.
Well, after
This
you're
is
done.
now- this
After
is
you're
now the
done.
Banjo-Kazooie
I was speaking.
After you're done.
Okay. When I was young, I rented Banjo-Tooie. I didn't really get any distance into it, but I got far enough to see the zombie Jinjo King, and I was just like, nope, done, enough.
I actually got a copy of Banjo-Tooie for free from my friend Cody. I just picked up the cartridge. He was like, "Oh, you have Banjo-Tooie?" He's like, "You know what? You can have it." And I was like, "Really? It goes for $35. It goes for $35 on eBay. It goes for $35 unboxed. Like just the cartridge is $35 on eBay." I was like, "Oh, I already have the first one."
64 for $5. It was cool.
Well, anyway, what I was gonna say was with Majora's Mask, we got Majora's Mask one year for Christmas when we got our N64,
Oh.
and my brother really enjoyed it, and I enjoyed watching him play it. Back then, I didn't know the difference between Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. I usually thought they were the same thing. So when I picked up Ocarina of Time, when I was little, I'd be like, "How do you get the masks?"
Oh, Jesse.
So
This led Jesse.
this is my brain when I was younger. I swear I was so confused. There was a lot going on in my head.
Majora's Mask was actually the first Zelda game I ever played.
Really.
Yeah.
Same here.
Is this still the Christmas podcast?
But anyway,
Wait, what's Christmas?
This is actually a Christmas memory, by the way.
Oh, okay. Okay.
My brother's playing it, and he gets to the Zora Mask, and I was like, "Oh, that's my favorite part of the game when you get to the Zora Mask." And I was like, "Yeah," and my brother was like, "You haven't even gotten that far yet." I was like, okay, but he looks cool. He's got blades on his arms.
That's funny because that's actually my least favorite part of the game.
I love Zora Link. He's awesome.
Well, I like Zorlink, but I hate the temple associated with him.
Everyone hates the water temples. Okay, let's just get off that.
Okay.
Anyway, one day my brother decided to torture me and say, "You play this game for 20 minutes. I'll leave the room. I'm going to sit you in front of this TV, and you're going to play Majora's Mask for 20 minutes." And I'm like, okay, can't be that bad. So I just started playing. I started just killing all the gooeys or whatever they're called. I just started killing things.
Choo-choos?
Yeah, the choo-choos. Started killing them. And I was like, I didn't know what the time system was. So it got to the final day, the final hours, and I was freaking out. I was like, what the heck's going on? I'm scared. And the moon started falling, and the ground started shaking. I was like, come back in here, brother. Come back in here. I don't know what's going on.
And then you get a game over and you're just like, oops.
I had nightmares that night. Just the moon falling. Because there actually is an ending sequence when the moon falls.
Yes.
It's actually really cool, too.
I think like everybody ever knows that.
I will consume everything. That's what the moon says.
Getting eaten by the moon. I did not know that rock had facial muscles to chew.
I'm gonna make a GIF of like just an animation of the moon just nomming on the earth, just on yon yon yon.
Actually, I have
like a burrito.
My friend did a picture of that associated with that, so I'm gonna link that when I find it.
All right. So does anyone have? Now let's go into what are you guys doing for Christmas so far? What have you guys done for Christmas so far?
Well, tomorrow is Christmas Eve.
Yes, it's Christmas Eve, and that's when this podcast was uploaded. So
I like Christmas Eve more than Christmas Day. I like Christmas Eve more than Christmas Day just because I do more things.
It's the anticipation.
That too. I think we usually take a trip down to Manhattan, and we go to see the big tree down there, and nearby there is also the Nintendo World store, so I'm going to be checking that out again. I go there frequently, but it's going to be fun to go there. Haven't gone there in a while. And then I think that's it. We come back to our house, and then we just chill.
Wouldn't that be like closed on Christmas Eve?
Nope, they close at 5.
Oh.
But yeah.
So
they're open.
Anyone else? Kira, Bailey, Adam?
I had something, but I forgot.
Dang it!
Oh well.
I know what I'm gonna say. All right.
Okay, you just cut out.
For Christmas, well, this was sorry. Okay, I was just gonna say for Christmas, it should be a fun day. I mean, I know I'm gonna open something at least. That's good. What me and my friend did a while back ago, like a couple weeks ago, we planned everything to send each other a package. So he got mine, and I'm hopefully getting his tomorrow, which is today for me. Well, Christmas Eve, and yeah, it should be good to open our presents through Skype and see what we got for each other, and it should be good. And I plan to watch some Christmas movies because I got a lot of Christmas movies before they stop selling them today.
Oh, and let me give you a little hint on your Christmas present, Kira. There's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 Naruto items in it. Yes, 4 Naruto items.
4 Naruto items, ladies and gentlemen.
Not 1, not 2, not 3.
But 4!
4.
Not 5, 4.
Kira, I also have a Christmas present for you too. I'll just hopefully get to ship it soon. Okay? I'm sorry if it wasn't before Christmas.
And then me and Bailey get nothing.
I'm overwhelmed with love right now.
Well, I would get you something, Jimmy, but
I'm kidding.
you know what? You want my Munchlax?
No.
Yeah, no one wants my Munchlax.
It was in your mouth. I don't want it. It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm like kidding.
That was...
I feel so loved. I feel bad because I don't have like a whole lot of money right now to like get you like something nice, but I'll work on it.
Also, there's something
I-
Gurren Lagann related in it.
Roll.
There's something Shakugan no Shana related.
Sport.
Kira,
And
I'll let you know. The only gift I want from you is your autograph.
I can do that. That's
Awesome deal.
you know what? Maybe I'll get a bigger box and I'll send you something even Sonic related.
You can stop sending me stuff. I don't need anything. I kind of want a Wii U, actually. I'm kind of crossing my fingers.
Well, now
for
that you're
tomorrow.
sending stuff.
Yeah, now that I'm sending stuff.
No,
Maybe
I'm
if
just
you
saying,
get
like, no. I'm saying I'm, like, crossing my fingers for it, because, like, I know my parents aren't getting me one this year, but I'm crossing my fingers for my grandma. Like, I know it's awful. Like, I usually don't really want anything for Christmas, but since the Wii U is out, I kind of want it.
And we're still gonna.
I do too.
I plan on getting the capture card for.
Grandma the Hedgehog can pull through.
I had an idea, Kira. Like, I'm gonna get the capture card for the 3DS, and when Animal Crossing comes out for the 3DS, well, me and you are both getting it on launch day, right? I'm getting it on launch day.
I am too, yeah.
And since we're both gonna be, you said you were gonna stay home and play it all day. Like we were gonna play together like the whole day that day.
I'll probably skip class just to play it.
That's what you were saying. I should live stream that with my capture card. Just live stream it.
Well, see, the thing about getting a 3DS capture card is that you don't just get the capture card.
Yeah, you have to
get
install
the
it.
3DS with it.
No, you
Yeah,
can send in your 3DS and they'll
You can send
install
it
it for
in.
you.
But
Yeah, I thought the
I
guy
was-
doesn't do that anymore.
he does, but I was worrying that it would get lost in the mail, so I just bought a whole like pre-installed one.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah, so I think I might, if I ever get the money, I think I'll buy a pre-installed one. But if
it works well. I do like the quality of it. You just need to remember that it doesn't come with the audio cable that you need. Like it comes with a like a filter, but you have to plug that. You have to get another cord to plug the filter into the mic to record the audio. Heads up to anyone. So,
Gotcha.
well, anything else? Anyone else wants to add? I don't. I think
I'll say something.
if
Merry
you
Christmas
all are
to
attempting to have a good laugh, you should go watch Spartan High School Style.
no.
Yes. And you should also look up Christmas songs, like children's Christmas songs with dubstep versions. It's so good.
It's
It's
just great.
bad and it's good. That's the thing.
Also, I'm hoping to get a lot of 3DS games like Paper
I
Mario
do wanna
Sticker
just-
Star.
I just do want to add this. All right, G.Gurus fans, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, God bless.
What if
Merry
they're pagan?
Christmas.
What if they're pagan?
We're not getting into this. We're not getting into this.
No.
Thank you all for watching. If you celebrate. If you don't, have a pretty swell day. I'm Jimmy, Nintendo fan FTW. We got Jesse, Blue Neon Pinky.
What if they're pagan?
Say goodbye. Okay, we got Bailey, Monkey Lawyer VGs.
See you guys later.
We got Kira the Hedgehog.
Everybody hates silver.
And we got Adam, RVD Power.
Then you know, Armies.
Good night, everybody.
I'm being serious. I have a friend that's pagan.
Okay, stop. recording.
Merry Christmas.
Butts.
Hanukkah. Happy
One of those.
Hanukkah.
Just
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Did the recording stop?